You did have the tiebreaker. What was going through your head and how much math?
Joey Logano gets it done at the end of the race.
Man, this feels so good. I never felt this good about a win before. So much on the line, and everyone brings their A game.
Juliana White looking extra chase sexy.
Man, it feels so good. Had a good restart there at the end and holding off Kyle to try to get this thing into Miami. So we're racing for a championship now. We did exactly what we had to do. We gotta go to Homestead and do the same thing. So could be more proud of this team. Garage States Engines bringing the heat again. Ford, AutoZone, Auto Trader, Coca-Cola, Wheels Up, SKF, everybody that helps us out. AutoZone and Auto Trader. It's man, I'm speechless right now. I feel like I just won the Daytona 500 again.
You heard him say, I've never felt more emotional about a win in my entire life. Todd Gordon with a big hug. Huge win for this 22 team. They'll race for a championship in Miami, Rick.
All right, so there you go. Short little speech there from Joey Logano. He didn't really say too much. So what a race. That was the CAN-AM500 here at Phoenix International Raceway. Let's get started with the race review. We had a Toyota pace car pacing the field today. Joey Logano making it to Homestead. Also, the four drivers that are chasing for the championship are Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards, Joey Logano, and Kyle Busch are your championship four. We will see them at Miami Homestead trying to win this 2016 Sprint Cup Series championship. So we had a Toyota pace car. The first caution of the day was for Kyle Larson. And the 22, I guess they bring out the first caution. The 42 spun out. The 6 also spun out. The second caution was for the 31. And the 42, they bring that one out. So a lot of cautions early in the race. The third caution was for debris on the backstretch. So little cans bringing out the caution here. Look at this little back thing right here. I never noticed. Is that really there? The fourth caution was for debris in 1 and 2. And that was on lap 218. We went back to green. The fifth caution was for Austin Dillon. The bad luck, the curse of the three continues here at Phoenix, and Austin Dillon spins out just like he did last week. Okay, we'll continue on. Also, the 16 and the 48 were involved with Austin Dillon, which Austin said his car just shut off. But I think that's a Dillon factor. Alright, the sixth caution was for, with 56 to go, Ryan Newman, the Ogre, spins out 78. Martin Truex Jr. just puts the car into the wall, flattens the whole rear of his car on that one. The sixth caution was with, the seventh caution was for some more debris, guys. The Phoenix International Raceway, the fans there, or whoever, we got a lot of debris all over the place. The eighth caution was for Michael McDowell. Now, this came really late in the race. It looked like his tire blew. I mean, you really can't blame him, can you? So the tire blew. A lot of people upset with that because there was 2 to go, or maybe less than that. Or, yeah, 2 to go. And Matt Kenseth was your race leader at that point. And then, yeah, that caution happened. So the ninth caution was late. We're in overtime. And the 18 tries to go low on Alex Bowman. By the way, shout out to Alex Bowman. He did a good job in the 88 today. Almost bring it back at first, but that ended. The 18 hit the 88. The 88 tried to block him. Let's say that was a block. And then he just couldn't hold on to it, like right over there. And he ended up clipping Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth put it in the wall right about there. So that ends Matt Kenseth chase. It was looking like Matt Kenseth was going to make it into the championship 4 until that happened. And after that, we had the last green-white checkered. Kevin Harvick was up there, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, and the 18. But in the end, Joey Logano getting it done. Kevin Harvick, who normally dominates here, did not do it today. It was his first time racing here. He never got up to front. I don't think he ever led a lap. So there you go. That's the championship for everybody. We got Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards, Joey Logano, and Kyle Busch making it. So we ran 324 laps. All 324 laps were completed. We had 9 cautions for 53 laps. A total race time of 3 hours, 12 minutes, 17 seconds. The fastest lap was a 26.557 with a top speed of 135 miles per hour. We had 5 leaders with 8 lead changes. 40 cars started the race. At the end, we only had 38 running. And it was 83.7 degrees out here at Phoenix. Joey Logano getting it done. Let's get to your leaderboard rundown here. So we got Joey Logano finishing first. He ends up leading 56 laps today. Second place is Kyle Busch. He led 0 laps today. Third place is Kyle Larson. Fourth is Kevin Harvick, who didn't lead anything today. He is out of the chase. Fifth place is Kurt Busch. He is also out of the chase. Sixth is Alex Bowman. He led 194 laps. Seventh place is Denny Hamlin. He is also out of the chase. He led 4 laps today. Brian Blaney brings it home 8th. Chase Elliott is 9th. Paul Menard finishes 10th. 11th is Jamie McMurray. 12th is Ryan Newman. Casey Kane brings her home 13th. Brad Keselowski's 14th. Tony Stewart, in his last time at Phoenix, finishes 15th. Shout out to Slappy Thief 1448. Thanks for all the cool stuff this weekend, man. Greg Biffle finishes 16th. AJ Allmendinger 17th. Casey Mears is 18th. Carl Edwards, he's going to the championship 4. He finishes 19th today. Landon Castle's 20th. 21st is Matt Kenseth, who led 55 laps today. Eric Almirola is 22nd. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is 23rd. Clint Bowyer is 24th. Matt DiBenedetto is 2 laps down. He finishes 25th. Michael Linette's 26th. Regan Smith is 27th. 28th is Trevor Bayne. 29th is Danica Patrick. Brian Scott finishes 30th. 31st is David Reagan. 32nd is Chris Buescher. 33rd is Jeffrey Earnhardt. 34th is Michael McDowell. DJ Kennington finishes 35th. 36 is Reed Sorensen. Gary Godling finishes 37th. 38th is Jimmy Johnson, who finishes 28 laps down. He led 13 laps today. 39th is Austin Dillon. And Martin Truex Jr. finishes dead last in his Toyota. So next week, guys, the last race of the Sprint Cup season. I cannot believe it's over already. But it is. And it's the Ford EcoBoost 400, everybody. November 20th, a 2:30 p.m. Eastern start time. And that race will be on NBC. Okay, so let's get to the who will win winners here. Going up this list, let's see if we see any sliced bread pickers. Do we get any Joey Loganos? We have a lot of Kevin Harvicks, Matt Kenseth. Oh, we got one Joey Logano, Man-Nam, MNAN Productions. Shout out to you, dude. Congratulations. You got it done. He said Joey Logano. We're going to give him a thumbs up. Shout out to him. Make sure you guys check out his channel. His name is MNAN Productions. He picked Joey Logano. Alright, we're going to still keep going up this list. We might only have one winner this week, everybody. It looks like that's it. We got one winner. Shout out to MNAM Productions. Good job, dude. You took Joey Logano. When everybody else wasn't thinking he was gonna win it, you did it, dude. I want to give an extra shout out to Joey Logano for visiting this little kid that passed away. He actually showed up to his funeral. I think they had a bunch of different NASCAR teams carry the little kid's casket. And then the next day, Joey Logano went to a children's hospital and played some games with them. So shout out to Joey Logano. He spent some time with some kids that are not feeling too well, and look at this. He gets it. He hashtag parks it. Hashtag blessed. So I'm out of here, guys. I'm headed off to Miami Homestead. I'm so used to seeing Kevin Harvick right here, and it didn't happen. It's really a heartbreaker. Kevin Harvick in his last season with Chevrolet, and he doesn't have a chance to win a championship. I don't think he could do it if he was in a Ford, when he's in a Ford next year either. So sad end for him here. I'm out of here though. Miami Homestead, here we come. It's championship next week. Championship weekend next weekend. So until then, we will see you in the